Hello there, Sir from 17 once again. This is my Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Foxiest of the Hound walkthrough. This is mission 13, it is the Garm facility. This is a pacifist run and it's on the hardest difficulty. This is a really cool level with a very interesting narrative hook to it. I didn't quite understand what happened here, but it makes sense eventually. So after you do the hack and you touch the door, you're going to get a wonderful surprise, cockface! As Barry Chuckles comes and does something nasty to Adam Jensen. I'll leave it to your imagination if you've not played the game. And then we get this wonderful blurry screen and we wake up in the snow. And right now, this first vista here reminds me so much of Lost Planet, it's not even funny. Lost Planet is a game I would love to see Capcom do a remaster of. But they won't, because they picked the fucking games that I don't like. Because they hate me. But climb up this ladder, guys. Keep moving forward. We're going to be jumping from these little ice shelves over there towards the base, and then that's when things get great, because this is a very vertical level and you can use the Icarus dash to some great effect here. But it has to be said, guys, I fell more times than I grabbed things, even though it said I was going to grab things, and to me that's completely unacceptable. I think it's bad. You're also going to see me opening things, looking for an EMP grenade, because this is about the point when I was realising I'm not going to find an EMP grenade, I'm going to get robbed. There's a mine template, so that's one part of what we need. And also, I'm carrying a stun gun. Do you see it in the bottom right? 5 out of 26 stun rounds, sorry. I'm doing that because I knew I'd have to knock people out later on, and I've never done it before. And it sounds silly, doesn't it? I beat this game twice, under insane restrictions, but I've never fought in it, because I've done it completely stealthily. So when it comes to, you know, knocking people out, I didn't know how to do it. And it was really bad. So open that vent, wait for the dude to walk away, because if you drop down he'll hear you, unless you use the sexy legs, and I don't have them. Move across here, go through the camera, use your cloak to get past him, and then you're going to be hacking a stairwell above us here. Up there is a couple of tripwires, so get rid of the tripwires with your scanning ability, and you're hacking at a distance, and then hack the ladder down. And then once we're up here, we can use the Icarus dash to get on top of the crane and completely skip this entire beautiful room. And it's such a fun strategy. I really like the verticality here. I'm also going to be looking for an EMP, so if you see me walking around, a little bit of an edit coming up here, guys. All I am is on this beam. Keep walking forward. The reason you didn't see the last bit is because I ended up exploring looking for EMP grenades and I couldn't sync the footage correctly. So get on this, walk directly forward, and you'll be exactly where I am. Hopefully that's not too confusing. There's a destructible wall, but I don't have the upgrade. It will get you into the pipe system to go through into the next room without having to hack the door. But I didn't have that upgrade and I didn't want to buy it because it's quite noisy. There are 2 hacks there I can't do because I didn't want to buy those upgrades either. So instead, I'm going to hack this door. And something I've not mentioned because I've not had chance. You do not freeze time when you start hacking. It's 100% real time. The only time I died on my practice run was hacking a door, because I got instantly murdered by people shooting me because I didn't know I'd been seen. If you're doing, I never asked for this, you can never, ever hack unless you know you cannot be killed, because that will be the one that gets you. So I recommend avoiding any hacks unless you have a very cool way of getting through it very quickly, or you've got a super practiced route, because I died 3/4 into the game to a hack, and I did not have chance to recover or react. I just got dead. I didn't even know what had happened. And it turned out I'd been seen and he just blasted me. It was that quick. So word to the wise there, guys. So I love this too. A million lasers that way. That one laser's not on for some reason. It confused me. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to play with that. I'm going to go through this vent. Once again, folks, there's always another path. That's the mantra you want to be chanting whenever you're invoking this game and the wisdom of it, because there's always another path. And it's a beautiful path, usually, that's really powerful. You should see how many guards is in this corridor, and we've just completely skipped them. It's a beautiful thing. And I've been thinking about some of the other stuff I can do with this game because I really like it. You want to save here too because this can be tricky. We're coming up on a very finicky jump as well because the Icarus dash, it just doesn't work right, and it's so unfortunate. The blink is so good, dude. This game made me appreciate just how polished the blink is. And Dishonored 2 is coming out very soon, and I cannot wait to cover it for you guys because I think Dishonored 2 is going to have some of the best stealth all year because the first game was wonderful, and It no doubt is going to get just so much better. I cannot wait. But if you climb onto this, at the very top of these boxes you can Icarus dash, but notice people can kind of see you, so be very careful. Watch this. Please fall. Oh, I didn't. I must have edited it. Please fall. I've got to show you me falling. Look at that. That's telling me that we can't do it. So if you move a little bit forward, now we magically can. You gotta love video games, haven't you? So watch, do it. Oh, it doesn't work this well, guys. Trust me on this. You'll find out. It just looks that way because I've trimmed it. Because I'm evil and I'm a magician. But this is all theatre, guys. It's all an illusion. You're watching me show you all the victories. The amount of resets, fails, and reloads is kind of staggering on my first playthrough. It was a lot. On this recording run, nowhere near as high because the strategies are solid, you know. There's nothing more pleasurable than putting down a safety save and then not needing it because your strategies work. And that happened all the time when I was recording this, so it's a really fun feeling because I know people are going to use this and it's going to help people. And that's what this is all about, guys. I don't care if you think I'm good. I don't care if you think this is me stroking my ego. It's got nothing to do with that. I'm not a 15-year-old insecure kid. You know, I've got an abundance of confidence and none of it stems from YouTube or anything like that. It just stems from life and the fact that I'm comfortable with who I am. And I do this to help and hopefully entertain. And if I'm doing both, then I'm winning. You know, I'm Charlie Sheening up the arse. I'm the Charlie Sheen suppository of joy. Ooh, this is going to show you an example. Did you see the vent? Getting in this vent is either something you never realised could be a pain in the dick or is something that happens like this. So, I need to open it by jumping and opening it, but Adam keeps grabbing this ledge thing for some reason. So I jump and open it, grabs a fucking ledge, I drop down, is it open? It is, and we finally get in. So what was that, 4 jumps to get in 1 vent? Magicians. But that's how weird it can be sometimes. So there's a camera just there, there's 3 guys in this room, they're all busy doing things. I can't drop out though because he's up my ass. And I try to Icarus dash out of the vent, but it doesn't work. One thing worth noting is I don't think the Icarus dash makes a lot of sound. It sounds like the world is ending when you use it, but I don't think that's what it sounds like to other people. He heard my feet, so immediately cloak, hit the elevator again, and as soon as this starts moving, there is nobody left in this facility to stop you from getting out. You've done it, guys. You've done one of the trickier sections, and it looked easy, didn't it? That's the beauty of a walkthrough. Once you know where you need to go and once you have those great strategies, the rest is just gravy. So hit the door, get back to the... Look at the vista though, look how cool this area is. I wish there was more outdoor moments. I think this could have been a fantastic location. I love snow levels, I really do. It must make me feel Christmassy or something, I don't even know. But thank you for watching, and you take care now.